Thank you. You may please take your seats. Honorable dignitaries on the days, and the participants witnessing this program, on behalf of the Government of Kerala, I extend a warm welcome to all on this very special day. It's a great honor to have the Honorable President of India with us for today's function. We also have the Honorable Governor of Kerala, Sri Arif Muhammad Khan, Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Pinarayi Vijayan, and other dignitaries on the dais. Today, the Government of Kerala is proud to host a civic reception in honor of the Honorable President of India on her first visit to Kerala. The Honorable President will inaugurate Rachana Kudumbashri at 25, Contemporary Stories of Women in Kerala. Unnati, Ascent, a comprehensive development program of scheduled tribe citizens, and will also be presented a copy of the first batch of technical engineering and diploma books translated to Malayalam in line with the National Education Policy 2020. And now, to begin the function, I request Dr. V.P. Joy, IAS, Chief Secretary, Government of Kerala, to formally welcome the august gathering.
Good afternoon to all. Ellavarkum namaskaram. Honorable President of India, Srimati Droupadi Murmu ji, Honorable Governor of Kerala, Sri Arif Muhammad Khan ji, Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Pinarayi Vijayan ji, and all other respected dignitaries. It gives me immense pleasure to extend a warm welcome to the Honorable President of India on her first visit to the state of Kerala. We are privileged to have you amidst us, Madam President, on this occasion that marks a significant milestone in our journey towards progress and development. Madam, this is your first visit to Kerala, and on this occasion it is our honor and privilege to accord a civic reception to you in the great tradition of our diverse culture and inclusive ethos. Kerala has been making remarkable strides in recent years with a focus on social and sustainable development. The state has achieved significant progress in the areas of education, healthcare, gender equality, environmental sustainability, and digital governance. Kerala's human development indicators are among the highest in the country, with high literacy rates, life expectancy, and low infant mortality rates. We are honored that Madam will be inaugurating 3 programs that align with our state's vision of social, economic, and educational development. The first program is Kudumbashri, celebrating its 25 years of inception through Rachana. The second program is Unnati, which focuses on comprehensive development of scheduled tribe citizens. The third program is the presentation of the first batch of technical engineering and diploma books translated to Malayalam, in line with the National Education Policy 2020. Madam, on behalf of the State of Kerala, I am privileged to welcome you to the civic reception and the inauguration of the program. We are honored to welcome the Honorable Governor of Kerala, Sri Arif Muhammad Khan, on this occasion. Sir, I welcome you to this function. I am extremely happy to welcome Honorable Chief Minister of Kerala, Sri Pinarayi Vijayan, who is leading the development efforts of Kerala in its onward march to become a knowledge society. I welcome you, sir. I welcome Sri A.N. Shamsir, Speaker of Kerala Legislative Assembly, Sri K. Radhakrishnan, Minister for Welfare of SC/ST, Backward Classes, Devasam and Parliamentary Affairs, Sri M.B. Rajesh, Minister for Local Self-Government and Excise, Sri V.D. Sadishan, the Leader of the Opposition, Srimati Arya Rajendran, Mayor of Thiruvananthapuram, MLA Advocate Sri V.K. Prashant, Chairman of AICTE, Dr. T.G. Sitaram, Vice Chancellor of Kerala Digital University, Sri Dr. Saji Gopinath. We are also glad to welcome all the public representatives, MLAs, senior officials of the state, and our guests from Kudumbashree Digital University, SCST department, and members of the media. There are several distinguished personalities assembled here. For the civic reception, I am very glad to extend a welcome to all of them. Madam President, your visit is a source of great inspiration and motivation for all of us in Kerala. We are grateful for your continued support of our state's progress and development. Once again, welcoming you to the state, I remain. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now it's time to present the mementos to the Honorable President of India. May I request the Honorable Chief Minister of Kerala, Sri Pinarayi Vijayan, to hand over the memento on behalf of Government of Kerala. ബഹുമാനപ്പെട്ട രാഷ്ട്രപതിക്കുള്ള കേരളത്തിൻ്റെ സ്നേഹോപകാരം ബഹുമാനപ്പെട്ട മുഖ്യമന്ത്രി സമ്മാനിക്കുന്നു. I now request Shri M.B. Rajesh, Honorable Minister for Local Self-Government and Excise, to hand over the memento on behalf of Kudumbashree. Kudumbashree is very proud to inform that it is a portrait of the Honorable President of India which is done by Master Aju, a specially able kid from Butt School in Wayanad district. Now I request Srimati Arya Rajendran, Honorable Mayor Thiruvananthapuram, to present the memento to the Honorable President of India on behalf of Thiruvananthapuram Corporation. Rachna, a festival to write the Kudumbashree experiences of 25 years by lakhs of women who are part of Kudumbashree's network in the silver jubilee year of Kudumbashree. I now request the Honorable President of India to inaugurate Rajna, Contemporary Stories of Women in Kerala, by unveiling the logo of Rajna. So that is Rachna. Next, we have the release of 2 booklets. I would request the Honorable Governor of Kerala, Sri Arif Muhammad Khan, to hand over the first copy of the booklet, Chuvada, to the Honorable President of India. Occasions like this demand for preserving photos for posterity. As the booklet gets released by the Honorable President, the other dignitaries are requested to join by displaying the released booklet. ചുവട് പുസ്തകത്തിൻ്റെ പ്രകാശന കർമ്മം ബഹുമാനപ്പെട്ട രാഷ്ട്രപതി നിർവഹിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നു. മാഡത്തിനൊപ്പം മറ്റുള്ളവരും മറ്റ് വിശിഷ്ടാതിഥികളും സന്തോഷത്തിൽ പങ്കുചേരുന്നു. The second booklet is titled Kudumbashree at 25. It will also be handed over to the Honorable President by the Honorable Governor of Kerala. An impressive journey of 25 years of a movement called Kudumbashree, which brought Shri and smile to every woman and her family who got associated with it. The dignitaries on the days are requested to display Kudumbashree at 25, which has now raised their hands. വേദിയിലെ മറ്റ് വിശിഷ്ട വ്യക്തികളും മാഡത്തിനോടൊപ്പം പങ്കുചേരുന്നു. കുടുംബശ്രീ at 25, മറ്റൊരു മനോഹരമായ ബുക്ക്ലെറ്റ്. Now, can we have the video, please? Thank you. May I now request the Honorable President of India to inaugurate Unnati or Ascent for Comprehensive Development of Scheduled Tribe Citizens by presenting the certificate to Sri Kuttimathan Kani, a member from the ST community from Thiruvananthapuram district. Sri Kuttimathan Kani is here. He will be receiving the certificate from the Honorable President. Unnati, a comprehensive development program for scheduled tribe citizens. Thank you, ma'am. The 1-minute AV will tell us more about Unnati.
The Scheduled Tribes Development Department, Government of Kerala, has been dedicatedly working to enhance the socio-economic status of the Scheduled Tribes communities since 1975. The department has implemented various initiatives aimed at improving education and providing skill development programs, health and sanitation facilities and infrastructure. One of our noteworthy initiatives is the Unnati project, which acts as a platform to provide livelihood skills and employment opportunities for the SC and ST communities, promoting self-reliance among the youth. As part of the Unnati project, the ABCD campaign, better known as Akshay Big Campaign for Document Digitization, was started in the Wayanad district. The campaign ensured the digitization of all essential documents like Aadhaar cards, voter IDs, ration cards, and bank accounts. The Scheduled Tribes Development Department is making remarkable strides towards a better future and is continuously contributing towards the welfare of the Scheduled Tribes communities in Kerala.
Next, we have the release of the first copy of Technical Engineering and Diploma books translated to Malayalam in line with the National Education Policy 2020. I would request the Honorable Governor of Kerala, Shri Arif Mohammad Khan, to kindly do the honors. I would request Dr. T.G. Sitaram, the Chairman of the All India Council for Technical Education, to later present the first copy of the book to the Honorable President of India after the release of the book by the Honorable Governor. I would once again request all the dignitaries on the stage to position themselves for the photograph with the book in their hands. So that is Dr. T.G. Sitaram handing over the just released book, translated into Malayalam under the National Education Policy 2020. Thank you, madam. Thank you, sirs. Now, can we have the video, please?
വിഷമിക്കേണ്ട, നമുക്കായി ടെക്നിക്കൽ ടെക്സ്റ്റ് ബുക്സ് AICTയും ഡിജിറ്റൽ യൂണിവേഴ്സിറ്റി കേരളയും ചേർന്ന് മലയാളത്തിൽ ലഭ്യമാക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. Now, you can learn your technical subjects in your regional language.
From the darkness of language barriers to the light of wisdom, AICTE, in association with Digital University of Kerala, is heralding a new dawn to make technical textbooks available in Malayalam.
Digital University Kerala is privileged to be the first university from Kerala to be associated with All India Council of Technical Education for translation of engineering, degree and diploma books to Malayalam.
Digital University of Kerala is making it possible. Wisdom cuts across oceans, not restrained by languages. Mother tongue goes in with mother's milk and it stays in the heart forever.
I now request Srimati Arya Rajendran, Honorable Mayor of Thiruvananthapuram Corporation, for words of felicitation.
Honorable President of India, Srimati Droupadi Murmu, respected Governor Sri Arif Mohammad Khan, respected Chief Minister Sri Pinarayi Vijayan and other dignitaries. On behalf of people of Thiruvananthapuram, it gives me immense pleasure to extend a warm welcome to our Honorable President of India, Srimati Droupadi Murmu. Your visit to Trivandrum is a momentous occasion, and we are honored to have you here with us today. As the President of India, you have inspired millions of women across the country, and we are proud to have you here as our esteemed guest. Your leadership and commitment to the welfare of people of India have earned you a special place in our hearts. Thiruvananthapuram, the capital city of Kerala, is known for its rich culture and heritage. We take pride in our vibrant traditions, diverse communities, communal harmony, and women empowerment. ബഹുമാന്യരെ, രാജ്യത്തിൻ്റെ രാഷ്ട്രപതിയായി ചുമതലയേറ്റതിനു ശേഷം ആദ്യമായി കേരളത്തിൽ എത്തിച്ചേരുന്ന ആദരണീയായ രാഷ്ട്രപതി ശ്രീമതി ദ്രൗപദി മുർമു കേരളത്തിൽ വിവിധ പരിപാടികളിലാണ് പങ്കെടുക്കുന്നത്. പൗരസ്വീകരണം ഉൾപ്പെടെ വിവിധ പരിപാടിയിൽ പങ്കെടുത്തുകൊണ്ട് നമ്മുടെ നാട്ടിൽ ആദ്യമായി എത്തിച്ചേരുകയാണ് ചെയ്തത്. ലോകത്തിന് തന്നെ മാതൃകയായ കുടുംബശ്രീയുടെ പ്രവർത്തനങ്ങൾക്ക് തുടക്കം കുറിച്ചിട്ട് 25 വർഷങ്ങൾ പിന്നിടുന്ന കാലഘട്ടമാണിത്. സ്ത്രീ ശാക്തീകരണത്തിലും അതുവഴി ദാരിദ്ര്യ നിർമ്മാർജ്ജനത്തിലും സാമ്പത്തിക സ്വയം പര്യാപ്തതയിലും നിരവധി നൂതന പ്രവർത്തനങ്ങൾ ഇക്കാലയളവിൽ കുടുംബശ്രീക്ക് പൂർത്തീകരിക്കാൻ സാധിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. രജത ജൂബിലി നിറവിൽ നിൽക്കുമ്പോൾ നമ്മുടെ സാമൂഹ്യഘടനയിൽ അത് ചെലുത്തിയിട്ടുള്ള സ്വാധീനവും മുന്നേറ്റവും വളരെ വലുതാണ് എന്ന് നമുക്ക് കാണാൻ വേണ്ടി സാധിക്കും. സ്ത്രീ മുന്നേറ്റ ചരിത്രത്തിൽ കുടുംബശ്രീയോളം അന്താരാഷ്ട്ര പുരസ്കാരങ്ങളടക്കം നേടിയ മറ്റൊരു പ്രസ്ഥാനമില്ല. വീടുകളിൽ നിന്നും സമൂഹത്തിൻ്റെ നാനാതുറകളിലേക്ക് പടർന്നു പന്തലിച്ച സ്ത്രീകളുടെ വലിയ മുന്നേറ്റം കുടുംബശ്രീ എന്ന പ്രസ്ഥാനം കേരളത്തിൻ്റെ സാമൂഹ്യ ചരിത്രത്തിൻ്റെ ഭാഗമാണ്. സ്ത്രീ മുന്നേറ്റ ചരിത്രത്തിൽ കേരളമെന്നും വേറിട്ട മാതൃകയാണ്. പ്രാദേശിക സർക്കാരുകളിൽ 50% സ്ത്രീ സംവരണം പോലെയുള്ള പ്രവർത്തനങ്ങൾ ഇതിനുദാഹരണമാണ്. കേരളത്തിലെ പ്രാദേശിക സർക്കാരുകളുമായി ചേർന്ന് മാലിന്യ സംസ്കരണത്തിലും കോവിഡ് പ്രതിരോധത്തിലും ഉൾപ്പെടെ മുന്നണി പോരാളികളായി പ്രവർത്തിക്കാൻ നമ്മുടെ കുടുംബശ്രീ പ്രവർത്തകർക്ക് സാധിച്ചു എന്ന വലിയ അഭിമാനകരമായ നേട്ടം ഈ സാഹചര്യത്തിൽ ഓർമ്മിക്കേണ്ടത് തന്നെയാണ്. ആ സാഹചര്യത്തിലാണ് നമ്മുടെ രജത ജൂബിലി ആഘോഷം, കുടുംബശ്രീയുടെ രജത ജൂബിലി ആഘോഷത്തിൽ ആദരണീയായ പ്രസിഡന്റ് നമ്മുടെ ഈ പരിപാടിയിൽ എത്തിച്ചേരുകയും കുടുംബശ്രീയുടെ ചരിത്രത്തിൽ എന്നും ഓർക്കാൻ കഴിയുന്ന തരത്തിലേക്കുള്ള ഒരു നിമിഷമായി ഇത് മാറും എന്നതിൽ ഒരു സംശയവുമില്ല. ഇതോടൊപ്പം പട്ടികവർഗ വികസനത്തിൻ്റെ ഭാഗമായി രൂപീകരിച്ചിട്ടുള്ള ഉന്നതി പദ്ധതിയുടെയും അതുപോലെ തന്നെ അതിൽ ആദരവ് ഏറ്റുവാങ്ങുന്നവരെയും നമുക്ക് ഇവിടെ തിരിച്ചറിയാൻ വേണ്ടി സാധിച്ചു. അതുമായി ബന്ധപ്പെട്ടുകൊണ്ട് നിരവധി പദ്ധതികളും കേരളത്തിലെ ഗവൺമെൻറ് ഏറ്റെടുക്കുന്ന ഒരു സാഹചര്യമുണ്ട്. ദേശീയ വിദ്യാഭ്യാസ നയത്തിൻ്റെ ഭാഗമായി സാങ്കേതിക എഞ്ചിനീയറിംഗ് മേഖലയിലെ മലയാളത്തിലേക്ക് വിവർത്തനം ചെയ്ത പുസ്തകമാണ് ഇവിടെ പ്രകാശനം ചെയ്യപ്പെട്ടത്. വിവിധ പരിപാടികൾക്ക് എല്ലാ ആശംസകളും നേർന്നുകൊണ്ട് once again I express warm welcome and greetings to our honorable President of India and thank you.
Thank you, Srimati Arya Rajendran. Ladies and gentlemen, now I have the honor to invite Sri Pinarayi Vijayan, the Honorable Chief Minister, Government of Kerala, to address the guest gathering.
Honorable President, Honorable Governor, Honorable Speaker, my fellow ministers, Honorable Opposition Leader, and other distinguished dignitaries and guests, greetings to you all. This is indeed a very proud day for all of us here in Kerala. Our Honorable President, Srimati Droupadi Murmu ji, is on her first presidential visit to the state of Kerala. At the outset, on behalf of the government of Kerala and Keralites around the world, I extend a warm welcome to our beloved Rashtrapati ji to God's own country. Kerala is often referred to as God's own country because of the immense natural beauty it possesses. However, as far as the government in Kerala is concerned, we are God's own country because we have achieved significantly better social and human development indicators. They have been attributed to imaginative policies by progressive governments and informed public action. Kerala's advances in the field of human development right from the 1970s were made despite comparatively low levels of per capita income in the state. Yet, Kerala was able to create certain socio-economic conditions which enabled vast majority of its citizens to enjoy a superior standard of living and human dignity. This was not the case in most parts of our country or in the developing world. And now we strive to ensure the equality of all sections of our society and secure their unity. To us, that is the key to realize the overall development of the state. Even if one is to take a cursory glance at the programs that are being inaugurated by our Honorable President today, one can see how seriously we take the slogan, "Leave no one behind." This has been our guiding principle, which enables us to press forward with our developmental and welfare measures, even amidst severe challenges. The Honorable President will be releasing Rajana and inaugurating Unnati today. Rajana narrates Kudumbasree's impact on the lives of its members in their own words. Unnati is a program that has been planned to ensure the comprehensive development of Keralites who belong to the scheduled tribes. As a statewide program for poverty eradication and women's empowerment, Kudumbashree has made its own contribution to the Kerala development model. It was in 1998, Kudumbashree was launched as a network of women's neighborhood groups. Kudumbashree has come a long way since then, emerging as an efficient service provider for the state, handling the last mile for state government programs and centrally supported schemes. As a grassroots level organization, Kudumbashree engages closely with our local self-governments. I am sure that Rajana has chronicled how Kudumbashree has improved the lives of not just its members, but that of the localities they serve as well. When it comes to improving the lives of our brothers and sisters who belong to the scheduled caste and scheduled tribe communities, Kerala has re-emphasized the importance of the rights-based approach. From land reforms to welfare pensions, all pro-people policy interventions spearheaded by progressive governments in Kerala have benefited our marginalized sections the most. In our budgetary allocations for the SCs and STs, now we ensure that they receive what is higher than their normative share in the state's population. In the state budget for 2023-24, we have allotted 9.81% of the plan funds for SCs and 2.83% of the plan funds for STs, while their share in Kerala's population is only 9.1% and 1.45% respectively. This is also perhaps not followed anywhere else in the country. I hope that Unnati, which is being inaugurated today, will go a long way in further improving the lives and livelihoods of our brothers and sisters who are part of the scheduled tribes. Let me conclude by expressing Kerala's gratitude to the Honorable President for gracing us with her visit. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. May I now request Shri Arif Muhammad Khan, the Honorable Governor of Kerala, to deliver his address.
बहुमान्य राष्ट्रपति श्रीमती द्रौपदी मुर्मू जी, बहुमान्य मुख्यमंत्री श्री पिनराई विजयन जी, बहुमान्य केरला नियम सभा स्पीकर श्री A.N. शमशेर, बहुमान्य पट्टिका जाति पट्टिका वर्ग पिन्नाका क्षेमा मंत्री श्री के राधाकृष्णन, बहुमान्य तद्देशा स्वयं भरण एक्साइज मंत्री श्री M.B. राजेश, बहुमान्य प्रतिपक्ष नेता श्री V.D. सतीशन, बहुमान्य तिरुवनंतपुरम नगर सभा अध्यक्षा श्रीमती आर्या राजेंद्रन, चीफ सेक्रेटरी श्री V.P. जॉय, प्रिय सहोदरी सहोदरन मारे एल्लावर्कुम एंटे वंदनम एंड जुहार। बहुमान्य राष्ट्रपति श्रीमती द्रौपदी मुर्मू जी के केरला जनता नलकुन्ना ई उज्ज्वला पौरा स्वीकरणतिल आध्याक्षम वहिक्यान अतियाया अभिमानवुम संतोषवुम उंड आद्यमाई बहुमान्य राष्ट्रपति जी श्रीमती द्रौपदी मुर्मू जी के देवतिंडे स्वंतम नाड आया केरल तिलेक हार्दमाया स्वागतम आशंसिकुन्नु इत ओरु पौर स्वीकरणम मात्रमल्ला कुटुंब श्री मुखेनाम नेडिया स्त्री शाक्तीकरण तिंडेयुम सामूहिका पुरोगति युडेयुम आघोषम कूडी आन दारिद्र्य निर्मार्जना दौत्यम आई आरंभिच्चा कुटुंबश्री इन्ने लोकम अरियुन्ना स्त्री शाक्तीकरण मातिरका आन रजता जूबली आघोषिकुन्ना कुटुंब श्री यिले एल्ला अंगंगलकुम एंडे आशम सकल प्रतिकूल जीविता साहचारियंगले कठिना प्रयत्नावुम निश्चया दार्ठियावुम कुंडे तरणम चेते भारत तिंडे प्रथमा पौरा स्थानत ऐतिया श्रीमती द्रौपदी मुर्मू जी भारतीय नारी शक्ति युडे ज्वाली क्युन्नु दृष्टांतम आन अतिनाल वनिता शाक्तीकरण तिंडे ई आघोषत्तिल बहुमान्य राष्ट्रपति श्रीमती द्रौपदी मुर्मू जी युडे सानिध्यम नलकुन्ना प्रचोदनम अतुल्यम आन। Only recently, our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji had extolled the contribution of Nari Shakti in the positive transformation being witnessed in our country and society. He also reminded us that for Nari Shakti, the sky is the limit, and if there are any glass ceilings, they need to be broken at the earliest. In fact, our culture is a culture that has reposed great faith in the strength and contribution of our Matra Shakti, the woman power. If you open any of our ancient books, we started with the worship of women. You find it in several cases. The Gita Govinda starts with a verse which tells us that when the sky is overcast with clouds, when the path ahead of us is strewn with black trees which appear like ghosts, when it is all night time, when we feel that the whole earth is shrunk from under our feet, even the strongest of men, who is called Purn Purush, Shri Krishna, becomes timid and weak and puts himself in charge of Shri Radha. The verse of Geet Govinda says, Megher Meduram Ambaram Vanbhuva Shama Tamal Durume Naktam Bhirurayam Tomev Tadimam Radhe Girham Prapya Itham Nanda Nideshata Chaliteo Pirtiyadva Kunja Dirume Radha Madhav Yor Jayanti Yamna Kule Raha Kelia. Well, you see here how the poet is idolizing women. We idealize women and unfortunately stop there. The trouble is we do not follow it up. As in so many other instances, we pass resolutions and stop there. But I must say, in fairness to our governments, both the central and the state, and also our NGOs, that they have brought about a renaissance in women's empowerment through education and other opportunities. We are thankful to them all for their efforts in bringing about a transformation in women's world. The need for empowerment of women received a fillip through the ideals of thinkers and reformers like Swami Vivekananda, who said, "It is impossible to think about the welfare of the world unless the condition of women is improved. It is impossible for a bird to fly on just one wing." This attitude, this Indian attitude, is basically shaped by our ancient beliefs in the potential divinity of human beings. Our tradition tells us to look at everybody as potentially divine, to look at every physical form as the abode of the Supreme Being. Deho Devalaya Prokto Jivo Deva Sada Shiva. Once I have accepted that everyone is potentially divine, then how does it matter to me whether you are a man or you are a woman? Whether you have black, your skin is of black color or it is of fair color. It does not matter what language you speak, then it does not matter. That is the universal approach of Indian culture and civilization. This ancient belief in women's capabilities finds reflection in our constitution, which guaranteed equality of status and of opportunity, irrespective of gender, at a time when many liberal democracies had not even thought of giving universal voting rights. The progress that our beloved state of Kerala has achieved in its journey so far owes a lot to the sterling contribution of women in various fields, right from the days of matrilineal tradition, which had vested authority and financial control in the hands of women. Later, women like late Akamma Cherian, K.R. Gauriamma, Dakshayani, Vela Yudhan, Justice M. Fatma Bibi, and a host of others set an example by playing a central role in public life and in their chosen fields of activity. In the last 25 years, it has been for Kutum Shri to script a new chapter in empowering by training ordinary women and transforming them into earners and entrepreneurs. I understand that Rachana project, which has been inaugurated today, would document the beauty of this transformation. Kerala recalls with admiration how Kutumshri volunteers ensured food for people through community kitchens during the initial months of pandemic. And if I would like to say that possibly Kerala was the only state when after lockdown, nobody, not even immigrant labor, which in Kerala are addressed as guest labor, nobody faced any problem. The credit goes totally to the Kutumshri workers who took up that responsibility. Today we can be proud that a large number of women representatives in our local bodies have entered public life through their involvement in Kutumshri. This transformation points to a future where Nari Shakti would have a greater role in driving the world forward. It is apt to recall the ringing lines of the poet late Shrimati Sugata Kumari, who praises the woman who stands on her own feet, inspiring generations and comforting the world. Ival tan kalil, nil paval, ivalka makkalaya shakti, nalanga pireka pirke varum, ival tan chumalil, channi bhumi, un ashvasi dum. The people involved in the welfare of weaker sections deserve our appreciation for envisioning the Unnati program, which will bring under its umbrella a slew of welfare measures for the scheduled caste and backward communities. I am sure that Unnati would transform the educational and empowerment levels of our people, especially students and youth. I also compliment Dr. Saji Gopinath, Vice Chancellor, Kerala Digital University, and his team for bringing out the Malayalam version of the engineering and diploma books in compliance with the suggestions of the National Educational Policy. With these words, I invite you, Honorable Rashtrapati Ji, for the inauguration and for the learned and inspiring remarks. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Nannevalli, Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, sir, for sharing those words of wisdom. Ladies and gentlemen, now that moment has arrived for which we all are eagerly waiting for. On behalf of everybody present here, I request today's chief guest, the Honorable President of India, to address the gathering. Welcome, Madam. ഭാരതത്തിന്റെ ആദരണീയായ രാഷ്ട്രപതി സദസ്സിനെ സംബോധന ചെയ്യുന്നു.
Governor of Kerala, Sri Arif Muhammad Khan Sahib, Chief Minister of Kerala, Sri Pinarayi Vijayan Ji, Speaker Kerala Legislative Assembly, Sri A.N. Shamsher Ji, Minister for Parliamentary Affairs, Sri K. Radhakrishnan Ji, Minister for Local Self-Government and Excise, Sri M. B. Rajesh Ji, Leader of Opposition, Sri B.D. Satishan Ji, Mayor Srimati Arya Rajendran Ji, other dignitaries on the dais, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Namaskaram. Ente Priyopetta, Sahodari Sahodaran Mare. I convey to all the people of Kerala my appreciation for your contribution in the overall development of the country and enhancing its image in the world. This is my first visit to Kerala since my assuming the office of the President of India. Memories of the warmth and affection expressed by all of you are going to stay with me forever. I appreciate the Governor of Kerala, Sri Arif Mohammed Khan Sahib, and the Chief Minister of Kerala, Sri Pinarayi Vijayanji, for taking Kerala forward in its journey of progress and prosperity. I am thankful to both of you for inviting me and organizing this civic reception on behalf of the people of Kerala. I feel fortunate to be in the abode of Lord Vishnu, Thiruvananthapuram. Kerala's lush green forests, beautiful beaches and backwaters, fascinating hills, lovely lakes, ambling rivers, showing coconut trees and rich biodiversity to make it God's own country. That is why Kerala is one of the most attractive tourist destinations. It is also a major hub of health resorts, especially those based on nature care and Ayurveda. The talented and hardworking people of Kerala have earned global respect for their sincerity, skills, and enterprise. I compliment the people of Kerala for spreading the glory of India through the highly respected Malayali diaspora. The cosmopolitan outlook of the people of Kerala is worth emulating. In Kerala, people of all faiths and religions have been living together in harmony, bound by the language and culture of this beautiful state. Ladies and gentlemen, Kerala is the land of Jagadguru Adi Shankaracharya. Different streams of spirituality and inclusion have been flowing in Kerala, inspired by Sikhs and reformers like Sri Narayan Guru, Chattimma Swamigal, Ayankali, Poigoyal Upchon, and B.T. Bhatt Tiripat. Kerala has produced a galaxy of stalwarts. The late of Sri K.R. Narayana, my distinguished predecessor in the Rashtrapati Bhavan, was a son of Kerala. The rich political legacy of Kerala includes the late Sri E.M.S. Nimbudaripad, Sri R. Shankar, Sri P. Achyuta Menon, Sri Karunakaran, Sri E.K. Nayanar, Sri and M.T. Srimati K.R. Gauri Amma. Modern Indian literature has been enriched by great like G. Shankara Kurup, Baikan Muhammad Bashir, S.K. Pattekat, Tachi Shivshankar Pile, M.T. Basudevan Nair, O.B. Vijayan, O.N.V. Kurup, and Akitam Achutam Nimbuteri. Kerala is home to many state-of-the-art facilities and scientific research and development. Metro में Sri E. Sridharan, missile woman Srimati Tessie Thomas, and eminent physicist Sri Tanu Padmanabhan are shining examples of excellence in the field of science and technology. Ladies and gentlemen, every segment of the social fabrics of Kerala has shining ideals of women empowerment in different periods of history. Uniyarcha had set a stirring example of self-help from martial arts. She is immortalized in Kerala's folklore. Nangali sacrificed her life protesting against unfair practices imposed upon Dalit women, including their personal clothing. She continues to inspire generations of those who fight for social dignity and justice. In our Constituent Assembly, there were 15 women members. Out of them, as many as 3 were from Kerala alone. Amu Swaminatham, Dakkayani Velayudhan, and any Mascarin were much ahead of their times. Dakkayani Velayudhan was the only Dalit woman to be elected to the Constituent Assembly. The first lady to become a High Court judge in India was Justice Anna Chandi. She became a judge in the High Court of Kerala in 1956, much before Dame Elizabeth Lane became the first woman judge of the High Court in Britain in 1965. Justice M. Fatima Bibi created legal history by becoming the first lady judge in the Supreme Court of India. Karyatani Amma has become the national icon by attending the first rank under the Akhyar Lakhyam scheme at the age of 96 in 2018. Amma inspired everyone with her message that it is never too late to learn. I had the good fortune of presenting the National Film Award for Best Female Playback Singer to Nachiamma. As a tribal woman, Nachiamma has inspired every single woman in the country, especially those from the underprivileged segments of our society. I was very impressed watching this year's Republic Day. The Balu of Kerala, which displayed Nari Shakti, Poyoli Express. P.T. Usha has been an inspiration for later generations of girls to take up sports as a career and bring glory to India. Sex ratio in Kerala is by far the best in the country. Kerala is also has the highest literacy rate, including women's literacy. On the parameters of promoting maternal health and preventing infant mortality, Kerala's performance is the best in the country. I believe that when women are given important role in any society, it results in overall betterment of that society. In Kerala, women have been more educated and empowered, which reflects in Kerala's better performance on several human development index. In keeping with the lofty traditions of women empowerment in Kerala, Kudum Sri has become one of the largest women's self-help networks in the world. I thank the government of Kerala for organizing the inauguration of the Silver Jubilee celebrations of Kudum Sri in this civic reception. It is an occasion to gratefully remember the vision and sensitivity of Bharat Ratna Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji, who had launched Kudumbasri in 1998 when he was the Prime Minister. I am glad to be associated with Unnati, the program launched here for the development of residents of Kerala belonging to the scheduled caste and scheduled tribes. Unnati of Kerala Empowerment Society seeks to create opportunities for employment and self-employment among the youth belonging to ST and SC communities. I wish the initiative all success in its efforts for inclusive growth. I am happy to note that welfare of SCs and STs is given high priority in the state with helpful initiatives in the areas of housing, health, education, livelihoods, and infrastructure development. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe that Indian languages can be more helpful mediums for knowledge creation. That is why I am very happy that the recommendation under the National Education Policy 2020 for encouraging education in Indian languages is being implemented by governments at the center and states and educational institutions. In this context, I appreciate the release of the first batch of technical, engineering and diploma books translated into Malayalam. This reorientation to education through Indian languages is a welcome change. I am sure that in the near future, original books for professionals and vocational education will be written in Malayalam. Thrissur and Nilambur are two of the 3 Indian cities in UNESCO's global network of learning. It is in keeping with Kerala's proven commitment to inclusive and quality education. I am sure that the educated and dedicated youth of Kerala will make a huge contribution in making India a developed country during the Amrit Kal. With this faith in the golden future of Kerala and India, I conclude my address. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Jai Kerala.
Thank you very much, madam, for inspiring us. Please rise for the national anthem. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we request some more minutes of your precious time, please. Kindly remain in your respective positions.